Hey Jems, what's the jazz? It's Jazz here, and I just want to wish you guys a happy New Year's, first and foremost. It's 2020. You know what that means? We're going to see, hear, and think clearly in 2020.
This shit crazy.
So today I was thinking, how about I do a New Year's Eve story time? Now I wanted to film this on New Year's Eve and post it on New Year's Eve, but there's so much craziness. All good craziness, but there was so much craziness. We did fireworks yesterday, we did sparklers. I'm gonna insert some pictures all around me. This 2019, I have to say, was the hardest year in a very, very long time, but it's also the best year because I found myself. So I hope y'all find yourself this year if you haven't, and if you have, I hope you keep up the good work, because what's the point of living life if you're not living it? What's the point of living life if you're not enjoying it? So if it doesn't bring you joy, throw it away. All right, anyways, let's get into the story time. I think I might have some videos and pictures of this story time, but we're just gonna go. I'll insert what I can when I can. I don't want to say what I have and don't have because I might not even have the footage. I want to say it was either 2016 or 2017. I'm gonna say it's 2016. It started when my best friend Matt. It's a very difficult story to tell. You guys are my YouTube family, so I'm gonna just keep it real. Me and my good Judy, good friend Matthew, we are not really talking at the moment. So, but this story does involve him. So, it's all love, it's all positivity here, and we're just gonna keep it on that trail. All right, let's go. I was supposed to be meeting him in a different state. I ended up getting sick, and I thought in the morning that we were going to meet him like halfway, because he lives in Virginia, we live in Florida, and we were gonna meet like in Georgia or something like that, and then we were going to do fireworks and everything like that. He ended up surprising me that night, giving me a heart attack. I was in bed and he surprised me. It was all good times. But then we went ahead, sick and all, and that's the start of the disaster. I was very sick. Him and Mitch went to go get fireworks. Now, I thought they were going to bring home some sparklers or the little pew fireworks. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The pew, pew. I thought they were going to bring home pews or little things. Boy, no, they didn't. They brought home, like, I think Matt may have spent like $80 on all of the fireworks in total. And they were like big. We shouldn't be operating this type of explosive fireworks. And then New Year's Eve, we then went to the hotel. We packed our stuff. We stayed in Daytona, some hotel around there. So we went ahead, dropped off our stuff, and we got excited. We got hyped. We got a little bit of alcohol. I'm not gonna lie. I think we got pineapple New Amsterdam vodka. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got that. And then some orange thing, another form of vodka. Could have been peach, mango. I think it was mango. I'm gonna insert pictures. I know I have these of us at the hotel pre turn up. Mitch was also scream singing before we even went to the hotel, so that's funny. Don't know if I had that clip, but if I do, I'm inserting it now. So now we get the 2 bottles that we had. We put it in Matt's car, or his rental. I'm not sure. Can't remember which one it was. And we go to the beach parking lot because we're going to light the fireworks at the beach. And they always have fireworks at the beach anyway. But we didn't know we were allowed to light it on the beach. We didn't know the rules and regulations of how far you're supposed to be. We were just winging it. And I believe we parked at the very top, which was a disaster when it comes to leaving. But we were like on the roof of the parking garage. And we drank a little bit. I know Matt had some beer or whatever. Good times, right? Get a little tipsy before operating explosives. smart, but we did it anyways. So we go on the beach, and first thing I notice is there's a homeless man. This is the second disaster. Remember, I'm sick, I'm tipsy, and now we're walking on the strip of the beach where there's loads of people. So I see a homeless man, and me being me, I know a lot of people don't believe in giving homeless people money, but if I have it, I don't mind. I don't care what you do with the $1 or $2. I think it was $2. He had his son out with him, whatever. Usually people give food. I didn't have it, so I was just like, whatever. It's in my good conscience. I'm going to give it to you. You do whatever you want with it. So I give him the $2. And this man, as he walks away, he goes, thank you, and then tosses the $2 bills on the floor. And then I look to my right and my left, and Mitch and Matt are pissed beyond belief, like wanting to punch this dude in the face. It was so disrespectful. We ended up just picking up the $2, and we kept it pushing because nobody got time to argue with somebody who's scamming people. But he went ahead to go scam other people, whatever. So then we went on like the strip of the beach, and there was music, and Black Beatles had came out, so the like pose challenge was going on. I think I have a clip of that, if not, whatever. And we were doing that. We got some beers. There was dance competitions, which we didn't partake in, but you know, we were two-stepping a little bit. That was fun. They had plenty of glow sticks, and I'm like a moth to a flame when it comes to lights, so I was very happy. And then we decided to leave like the craziness of like the partying and stuff like that. And we went ahead and went on the water, on the sand, to go map out where we're going to shoot out these fireworks. So then we went back to the car. We went to go get the fireworks, and we're like, yeah, we could totally do this right here. So this is where the beach is. This is where we are. And we're shooting it over the water, but there's people pulling up beside us to watch us light these things that we've never lit before, and we're all so tipsy. Okay. Oh wait, let's backtrack. Before we got the fireworks, we went right back to the car. Like I said, we went back up to the roof, went in Matt's trunk to go get the explosive. But on our way there, Matthew found this like ring. It was like, I don't know, it looked like a wedding ring, but it wasn't a wedding ring. It was like a part to a car or something like that, but it looked very much like a wedding band. And Matthew and I are walking, and Mitch is to the side, and he goes, will you be my best friend? And I looked at him like, what are you doing? And then as he's saying, will you be he trips and almost breaks his neck. And I was like, that's a sign from God. That's a sign from God. Me and him don't talk anymore. This is a mess. All right, anyways, it was funnier when it happened, I promise. Let's fast forward. Now we're on the beach. People are watching us, and we light off some practice ones. And these things, we didn't know that they like spin around before they explode. So they did that a couple times, and they were like the ones, and they shot up or whatever. That was fun. We did about 6 or 7 of those. We had a lot, guys. And then we saved the big ones for last. We didn't really like make sure it was secure in the sand so it could shoot upward. It shot forward and zipped past somebody's head, and the dude got so mad. He comes up and he's like, oh, that almost hit me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, you know, I couldn't control what direction it went. It almost hit me, bro, I'm sorry. So now I'm pissed off, and I'm barking at this guy, who eventually goes to sit back down. I don't know why people are around us if they know all these fireworks are doing this zigzag craziness. So we get closer to the water, but not enough to like wet the fireworks, you know what I mean? And people are still there, trusting us with their lives. So we light one big one. I do have a clip of that. I'm gonna play it now.
Shit! You don't gotta go that far! Woohoo!
See, it went wobbly, but it was successful. The last one, which Mitch refused to light any of them, but he got confident, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna light this one. He goes to light the last one, and I kid you not, somehow it flies backwards and goes directly towards my face when Matt jumps, grabs it, and throws it the other way, and then it explodes towards the water. And that was the day Mitch almost ended my life, while my best friend at the time saved it. It was hilarious. And then so we went to go back on like the beach strip area where the partying was, and we didn't realize there was a wooden roller coaster that people were getting on, and we're like, oh, let's do that. It was pretty cheap. Let's do that as our last little hurrah before counting down. We knew that the wooden roller coaster, sorry, the camera was shifting. We knew that the wooden roller coaster was sus because there wasn't like a lot of lights like a normal roller coaster would have, and it was just a single roller coaster, and there was just one coaster. There wasn't a coaster in front with other people or in the back. There was just like a 6-seater wooden coaster, and it was like right in the middle of darkness. They had a little bit of lights, but they were dim, but it was in the middle of darkness. But there was actual people working there, so we were like, all right, well, let's start New Year's off with a bang. So we sit down, we get on the roller coaster, which Mitch, mind you, hates wooden roller coasters. He does not trust them at all. So we're sitting down. Matthew's like in front. I'm next to Mitch. And there's a couple of other people. We sit here. You want to know what the people who work there start doing? We're thinking that they're going to go 3, 2, 1 and press the button and shoot us up there. No. 3 or 4 guys with worker staff shirts on start pushing the roller coaster, all like pulling it back. And we're like, why are they pulling us? And Mitch is like, oh, hell no. Mitch wants to get off at this point, but they're like pulling and pulling and pulling. And then they start getting a head start and running, and they push us. It was like a push to start roller coaster. Now, I don't know if that's normal, but we ain't never experienced that before, and we're never going to experience it again. So they push us, and finally the roller coaster starts going by itself on the little ramp. And at this point, Mitch wants off. He's screaming his lungs out. Oh, hell no, we're gonna die. And me and Matt are just weak as hell. And then, we keep going and going and going. And there was one part where we kind of lost momentum, but it ended up picking up again. And the minute we got off, Mitch basically probably wanted to kiss the floor, because I don't know. I don't think that roller coaster, still to this day, I worry that roller coaster probably wasn't meant to be rode on, and there were just people pretending to work there. But we were fine. It was fine. Everything was totally fine. But yeah, needless to say, we went back there the next year, and that roller coaster is no longer there. They tore it down. So I'm glad we lived. I mean, that's cool. We get back to the beach, and people were counting down. It was like 8, 7, 6, 5. And we wished a Happy New Year's. It was nice. It was fun. All good things. I believe then we went to go get a funnel cake on the beach. I did, anyways. And then we walked all the way back to the car. And you remember how I said we were on the roof? Remember? Yeah. Imagine going down a parking garage and people are just partying, drinking, and it's just traffic after traffic. And we were in this parking garage, I kid you not, for about 30-40 minutes. And people were blasting music and everything. I believe we started blasting music on the way out when we were closer to getting out. But then, shocker, there was a fight in the middle of the parking garage in front of us. I guess someone didn't want to let someone out, and everybody was getting all pissed off, and they're already drunk anyways. So there's a full-out brawl in front of us. That went on for 10 to 15 minutes. And then finally they realized, oh, well, this is dumb. And they went back in the car. I'm not sure if any punches landed or if there was anything like that, but we heard the arguing. It was a little bit of a scuffle. And then finally, after 30 minutes, 45 minutes of being in the parking garage, we finally went out. Then we went to our hotel again, and I decided to get more tipsy. And Matt did not really drink for real because he had to drive home, I think, when we got back or the day after. So he didn't want to be all nasty, tipsy, hungover, whatever. And Mitch fell asleep. So then Matt was my babysitter, and I proceeded to be in the shower. I don't have the clips of that. I believe he does. I was in the shower with my clothes on and everything like that, but I'm like pulling on the curtains. I was on top of the balcony in the hotel. It was a mess. Let's just say I've grown a lot in the last 17, 18, 4 years. That was 4 years ago, guys. I promise. I don't do anything like that anymore. I barely drink. Need a drink. I probably drink like 1 cup. 1 to 2 cups of wine a week, 2 weeks, something like that. Hello. Yeah, I've been calling you. Come here. Alright guys, so Mitch came to interrupt the video on accident, so I need him to tell them how that push to start roller coaster was.
I don't like wooden roller coasters anyway. And so we buy our little one ticket to ride the thing once. And nobody was in line for us, so we're like, okay, sweet, you know, no lines. We get on, and was it belts that they had? Was it like belts?
Yeah.
And so, like, that was the first thing. I was like, oh, what the heck? There was nothing to hold on to, like a bar or anything. And so they made sure we was in there. And then there's still, like, I'm in the car, and Jazz was one of the guys. And you know how the operators, they do the everybody's good thing. So I'm like, okay. And I'm thinking that the thing's going to just go. No, they proceed to grab the car and push. And I'm like, oh, I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. Why are we doing this? And then they're like, all right, guys, have fun. And I'm like, I ain't never in my life been on no roller coaster where they had to push us to the crank.
He proceeded to scream, "We're gonna die."
I mean, that was real sketch, first of all.
Yeah, I was telling them how there weren't, now that I think about it, there weren't really lights.
There weren't any lights.
It wasn't like lit up like, this is a roller coaster to ride.
No.
It was like the real dim.
The lights that we had were the street lights. From like the boardwalk or the boardwalk and the strip.
It was fun for me.
It was because they were laughing at my blood curdle scream until I was scared for my life on this rickety roller coaster that they wanted to ride on.
Ooh,
the ghetto.
I also told them how you basically threw a firework at my face.
I didn't throw nothing at you. It fell over. Don't tell them that.
And Mitch the whole time was like, I'm not lighting that. I'm not lighting that.
I told them I'm not lighting it. And they're like, no, this is the last one. Go ahead and light it. So
and he went over there excited as can be.
I lit it. And it started fizzing. So I ran. And apparently it fell over when I ran. I didn't know that. Cause I was running for cover. Because it was one of the big ones. Like the mortars that shoot up like multiple ones.
That's what it's called.
I definitely could have killed some people that night.
Me!
Or injured some people.
My face!
So, yeah. So I didn't know it fell over. Sorry. That's crazy. That's real crazy.
That's how it went, guys. So,
yeah. I'm not allowed to do fireworks no more.
But, I just want to wish you guys a happy New Year's. Again. I'm super excited for 2020. Which is here. She's here.
Is she?
Yes. Also, bonus, I'm going to insert, before we go, or I'm going to insert this clip and then we're going to leave. But these are all of the blooper reels of 2019 that I have. There's more, but I think I deleted them. Whatever. But enjoy these clips of bloopers. And we'll see you in the next video of 2020.
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Like, somewhere where it's hidden from the heat. Ah! My nips out, pretty sure. Alright, so before I start this video, it's cold in Florida, for once. So I'm gonna put Rihanna, though I wish you could. You wish I could? I wish you could. That's trash. I'm probably gonna put some ointment. Ah! I'm probably gonna put some ointment on this damn thing. Ooh, my eyes are brown. Y'all see that? That's my natural color. Yes, I come through. Yes, brown eyes save lives.
You sure you don't want to dress in the room and then come out here?
I will. I have some.
That was your phone.
Get out.
You made me
Look
so
like you love me.
self-conscious of myself.
I sure hope we're in this shit, and it really scares me every time.
Ooh, you okay?
My ankle ball hurt. Okay. What random thing am I going to say for this video? Because this is an important moment. I always round up 30 minutes. If it's 10:30, it's 11 o'clock.
Does that make any sense to y'all?
Everyone keeps giving me attention. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. No, we'll go with it. Alright, so do you want to try not to laugh?
My eye itch. I'm just scratching my eye for the past 5 minutes. Too bad we can't skip ads anymore.
I know you feel. Ow! What? Bullshit. This is bullshit. Alright. You ready? Alright, so today, guys, I'm gonna do let's do this again. Hey guys, today I'm gonna do, what's up guys? That sounds stupid. Hey guys, today I'm gonna do my version of Song Association.